Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, October 5th, 2023. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. As I mentioned yesterday, Mike Lindell is under attack from many different angles. So if you can, support his products and his company, and you're also supporting me, go to mypillow.com, enter in the discount code SAM, and get up to 80% off of all of your purchases. Now, to the news. Yesterday, it came to my attention that Estes Freight Express, they're the company that bought the Yellow Company out of bankruptcy. They have been attacked by a cyber attack. This began, I believe, on Sunday or Monday. I just happen to know someone who's involved with them, and he verified this information for me. They are under a cyber attack. It looks like they're still able to run, but again, another cyber attack. It's happening all over the place, and I have to think that we're only getting a percentage of the people that are actually being attacked coming out and saying so. But again, something to keep an eye on. According to Zero Hedge, the new Panasonic EV battery plant in Kansas is not going to be ESG friendly. It will be powered by coal. Finally, some sanity in this whole electric vehicle realm. Again, according to Zero Hedge, homeless pirates have been pillaging leisure boats in San Francisco Bay. Again, these district attorneys are not prosecuting criminals. Crime is running rampant, and that's just another example of it. Apparently, conservative Catholics are outraged, confused after Pope Francis sent a letter on blessing same-sex unions. And also there was some sort of a display at the Vatican yesterday. I don't have all the details, but it didn't look like a very wholesome Catholic-like display. But again, I have my thoughts on the current Pope, and I am not pleased with what I've seen personally. According to Dave over at Dave Praying Medic, Biden is canceling an additional $9 billion in student loan debt, and this is after the Supreme Court blocked his debt relief plan. I have to think that there are two governments running right now, and I know that sounds crazy, but I have to look at the Act of 1871 and the U.S. corporation and what's going on now, the Federal Reserve, and all that's going on there. Something's afoot. And I have my thoughts on it, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on it as well. Jim Jordan and Steve Scalise have launched bids to become the next Speaker of the House. And as I mentioned yesterday, President Trump was nominated as well. I don't see him getting involved in what I would consider a fraudulent government at this point, but who knows? There's so many moving pieces, it's hard to keep track, but something to certainly keep an eye on. According to the Gateway Pundit, Starbucks is going to close 7 San Francisco locations, but they refuse to admit that rampant crime is a factor in this decision. There have been other stores that have closed, Nordstrom's amongst many others in the San Francisco Bay Area. They have got to get the crime under control. This is, in my opinion, some sort of coordinated, chaotic move to destabilize our country. And it's not just San Francisco, it's all over the place. And it's not just our country, it's all over the world. And then finally today, thousands of healthcare workers are gonna go on strike in multiple states, or have gone on strike in multiple states. Picketing began Wednesday at Kaiser Permanente hospitals as some 75,000 healthcare workers go on strike in Virginia, California, and 3 other states. Remember, we have the United Auto Workers on strike. We have so many people protesting what their corporations are doing, what the government is doing. And I want to take a minute, I want to encourage all of you. I know that it seems difficult and challenging at best at times, but I truly believe there are entities in this world, specifically in the government, that are working for our best interest. It may not seem like it, but we have to take it one day at a time, sometimes one moment at a time. But we will win. In fact, I think we already have won in many respects. I believe conservatives are the majority in this country. And the only reason most people don't know that, or some people don't know it, is because the mainstream media doesn't allow them to see it. So be encouraged. We're moving in the right direction. Good things are happening. So that's all we have for today. If you'd like to have chemical-free and toxin-free hair care products, go to neilnaturopathic.com, enter in the discount code SAM20, that's SAM20, and get 20% off of your entire order. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe. And as you know, you can find me on Rumble. That's rumble.com/Sam Shalhoub. And if you'd like to send me an email, you can go to my personal website, which is samshalhoub.com, and you can communicate with me through there. So in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.